Teams are already struggling to score when he's on the court. Behind him, another rookie is turning heads, and a future star is about to join. San Antonio is quietly putting together something that could shake the entire NBA, and it's only getting started. Every time Wemby steps on the floor, the arena feels it. Opposing coaches scramble, trying to adjust, while veteran players pause, realizing they're facing something extraordinary. Analysts and commentators can't stop talking about him. He's redefining what a rookie can accomplish, blending scoring, defense, and basketball IQ at a level usually reserved for seasoned all-stars. Social media buzzes with highlight clips of his blocks, his pull-ups from 30 feet, and his effortless Euro steps. Every possession he touches sends a ripple through the game. He isn't just changing the Spurs. He's sending shockwaves through the entire league. In 2023, the Spurs drafted Victor Wembanyama, and from the moment he stepped on the court, the NBA felt it. He's not just tall, he's a force of nature. In his rookie season, Wemby averaged 21.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and 3.6 blocks per game. But stats alone don't capture his impact. Teams shot 8.2% worse at the rim when he was on the court. His presence alone transformed the Spurs' defense from 23rd in the league to 5th after the All-Star break. Think about that for a second. A single rookie turns one of the worst defenses into a top 5 unit. That's not just talent, it's a seismic shift. With Wemby, the Spurs' offensive rating hit 118.4, which would have led the entire NBA. Without him, 106.2, the bottom of the league. The difference isn't subtle. It's the difference between being a playoff team and watching from home. Wemby's shot blocking is historic. His 10.1% block rate ranks 5th all-time in NBA history, surpassed only by legends like Manute Bol. He's redefining what it means to protect the rim. But it's not just about swatting shots, it's the intimidation factor. Players hesitate, second-guess, and make mistakes just because he's near the basket. Opponents attempt fewer paint shots when he's on the court, dropping from 52 per 100 possessions to 45.6. That's strategic dominance disguised as raw talent. Before his DVT injury, Wemby's second year showed explosive growth. His scoring jumped to 24.8 points per game with improved efficiency. He added a mid-range game, mastered the pick and roll as a handler, and could attack closeouts like a guard. And he continued leading the league in blocks. The talk around the league was inevitable. Defensive Player of the Year is within reach. For the Spurs, it felt like having a generational talent who could do absolutely everything on the court. And the league had no answer. If one rookie dominates, it's remarkable. But the Spurs didn't stop at Wemby. In 2024 to 25, they drafted Stephon Castle, who also won Rookie of the Year. Back-to-back Rookies of the Year has happened only twice in 50 years. Wolves with Wiggins and Towns, and the Buffalo Braves in the 70s. The Spurs just made history again. Castle isn't just a complimentary piece, he's a defensive maestro, a versatile shot creator, and a floor general who knows when to defer to Wemby. Together, they form a rookie duo unlike anything the league has seen in decades. Castle's impact isn't flashy, it's calculated. He can switch 1 to 4 on defense, create shots for himself, and always makes smart decisions. Playing next to Wemby, he's the yin to Wemby's yang. Off-ball awareness, quick cuts, and precision passing make him a nightmare for opposing defenses. The Spurs don't need him to score 30 a night. He elevates the team, keeps the offense fluid, and locks down the opposition. That's why the back-to-back Roy feat isn't just rare, it's terrifying for rivals. With Castle reading defenses perfectly and Harper ready to cut or spot up, Wemby's dominance becomes nearly unstoppable. Opposing defenders can't focus on a single player because the Spurs have created a multi-layered threat. Harper's off-ball movement, combined with Castle's court vision, opens space for Wemby to attack the rim or stretch defenders beyond the three-point line. It's a triangle of talent, strategy, and timing that leaves opponents scrambling. The Spurs aren't just playing basketball. They're orchestrating a system that exploits every weakness, making their young core an incredibly versatile and dangerous force. The Spurs' vision stretches beyond Wemby and Castle. Enter Dylan Harper, projected number 2 pick in 2025. At the college level, he averaged 19.4 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 4.0 assists, while shooting 48% from the field and 33% from three. He's being compared to De'Aaron Fox, but with more size and playmaking ability. Harper excels off-ball, spotting up, cutting, and making lightning-fast decisions. Pairing him with Wemby could create a lineup that's nearly impossible to stop. The Spurs aren't just building a team. They're constructing a system of seamless, versatile dominance. The Spurs are loaded with draft picks, 24 in the next 6 years. That includes the 2025 number 2 and number 14 picks, unprotected future picks from Atlanta in 2026 and 2027, swap rights with Boston in 2026, in 2027 and 2028, Sacramento in 2031, and a best of future first-round pick with Dallas, Minnesota in 2030, plus 4 extra second-round picks in the next 3 years. That's insane flexibility. They can add talent, trade for stars, or continue building their own dynasty from within. Few teams in NBA history have ever positioned themselves with this much control over the next decade. Drafting talent is one thing. Developing it, that's where the Spurs excel. Recent success stories: DeJounte Murray, Derek White, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, and now Wemby, Castle, and Harper. Each player grew beyond expectations, many becoming all-stars, champions, or elite scorers. Spurs development isn't accidental. It's a culture. New players don't just step in. They evolve into stars. The NBA has seen dynasties before, but few have created sustainable success like this. The Spurs aren't done assembling their future. Names like Trey Murphy III, Deni Avdija, Jonathan Kuminga, and Lauri Markkanen have been linked as perfect fits alongside Wemby. Murphy, for instance, is a 25-year-old 6'9" sharpshooter who could average 21 points per game. With strategic trades, the Spurs could add elite wings without sacrificing their young core. Their future roster isn't just talented, it's terrifyingly versatile. Despite injuries, rookies, and mid-season changes, the Spurs finished 39 and win. Wemby missed approximately 20 games. Fox had hand surgery, and Castle was still finding his rhythm as a rookie focal point. Next season, with Harper added and everyone healthy, projections show 45 to 48 wins. That's a team on the rise, battle-tested, and primed to shock the league. By 2026, the Spurs will have cap space to add a max-level player if needed. Their core, Wemby, Fox, Castle, Harper, Vassell, is young, talented, and already elite defensively and offensively. Add trade flexibility and a top-notch development system, and you see the makings of a dynasty that could last a decade. The NBA is staring at the possibility of another Spurs era, only this one is built faster, smarter, and around the most unique player in history, a 21-year-old Victor Wembanyama, who might already be the best defender alive. Back-to-back Rookies of the Year, Wemby and Castle, projected number 2, pick Dylan Harper ready to join the mix, 24 draft picks over the next 6 years, an elite development culture and unmatched trade flexibility. Put it together and it's more than a team. It's a looming dynasty. The Spurs are quietly building something the NBA has never fully seen before. Fear isn't just warranted, it's necessary. The league remembers the Duncan Parker-Manu era. Dominance, cohesion, silent but unyielding. Now imagine that level of talent, but accelerated and amplified around Wemby. Rookie dominance, elite draft capital, and a proven development system. The Spurs aren't rebuilding. They're rewriting the future. And if the NBA isn't ready for them, well, they're about to learn the hard way. All right, that's the Spurs story for now. And wow, it's wild to see how quickly they're rising. If you're as hyped as I am about Wemby, Castle, and Harper, smash that like button. Got a theory on how far this team can go? Drop a comment. I want to read them. And if you want to stay updated on every twist, every trade, and every rookie making history, hit subscribe. We're just getting started, and the Spurs are only getting scarier.